Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Real Cloud for another Exception Protocol Advanced run for Season 38. So from this season's character pool, I'll be bringing a full warrior composition, so Lin, Hatsu, Imho, Groove, Yani, Betty, Croc, and Persicaria. And we'll be taking Chaos Matrix and War Rage on all levels, as usual. Our first layer takes us in Enigma sector, and for our functions, obviously we're gonna go for the full warrior complement. And for our pathing, we'll be starting over on this line. Be skipping this, we'll be locking Violent Surge, or Efficiency Surge rather. And okay, no new functions we can pick up there. Take this advanced zone. We'll take both of these protocols as well, and we'll lock Dire Tactics. From here, we'll take the intermediate zone into the function library, and then anomaly area, into anomaly area. So a lot of anomaly areas. And from here, we'll take Pain Resistance, I think has more value. +1. Take both of these. And, okay. Shadow Evasion, we don't have the dodge package. We don't have the full dodge package with Dupin and Kimi, so we'll be skipping on this. But in your run, if you do attempt this run and you have Kimi and Dupin and Groove, you can definitely do the dodge package team. Nice! We got Program Reset and Fierce Deterrence, not really that useful. If we had V, Arma, and Fern or Persicaria Shining Edge, that would have been great, but we don't, so... I need to teleport Emo out of the way of the Trojan child. And we're still far from 250, so we can't pick those functions up yet. I don't know how Groove died there, but we do have the alternative. Ooh, double compilation. Okay, we'll lock that. Actually, no, we can buy one of these already. I think we'll take double compilation. Now we can start upgrading. And we'll take the backlash, but we'll delay Miser. And now that we have 277, we can buy both of these. Now at 267. And because we have the full warrior, or we not full warrior functions, but we have all of our functions are warrior functions, we can drop Croc now and put Betty in. Yanni actually has more attack, so we'll put Yanni on the attack tile. And we'll put this on auto ultimate.
Let's rock and roll!
Okay, from here, not really gonna take any of these. Our second layer takes us to Copley, and for our pathing, we got the rare advanced zone in layer 2, but that does mean we skip out on this elevator, so that's one less tick of interest. But we do get 2 elevators over here, so I guess it's not too bad. And I think I want to lean Hatsu over to this side. So she jumps over to the Purger side here. Okay, and we'll pick up the double compilation upgrade. For this one, we want flash attack on Betty. And we'll put Lind over here. We'll put Hatsu over on this side. Actually, no, we'll put Hatsu over on this side, so she jumps over to here to help frontline for Groove and Imho. Yeah, sure. And now Supreme Shadow might be pretty decent, although we don't have like the full dodge support package. If it's just Groove, this might not trigger as often as I would like. Actually, let me check and see what other warrior function sets are available. So we got Violent Surge, Desperate Raise, and Hyper Threshold are obviously stuff that we want to take. Do we have... Oh, those are the only ones we have. So if we do have space, we can take Supreme Shadow actually. So I will pick this up. And I think... Oh, it does have 2 cards that don't spawn as blue quality, so try to fish for those. Never mind. I was trying to teleport Betty over, but I misclicked. Yeah, so these nuclear absorption is for hash rates warriors, and we don't have V Fern Persicaria, Shining Edge. So those would be the dolls you want for Nuclear Overload. Take both of these. Nice, +1. Another +1. I guess we can check if they changed it, but no, it doesn't look like we have a different set of characters. I am tempted to swap Yanni over for Suyoi, but so the reason I think that is because Suyoi doesn't really need functions to work. He's pretty good without functions. But I'm not sure if I might need the hook from Yanni. I probably don't, actually. I think about it. So sure, we can pick up Suyoi just so we have an additional DPS option if we wanted to. And let's put characters like this. Now we can pick both of these up. Take the upgrades. We'll upgrade our tactics. Another one. And here we can put auto ultimate on. We'll disable it immediately after. And we don't have characters that will use no kill like Overkill, so skip that. Suya's not really a good enabler for a Swift Crackdown, so we'll skip that as well. Our last layer is in Pierre the Sector. And for our pathing, we got 2 advanced zones over here by elevator. We'll be taking this advanced zone as well, so that's 3, 4 advanced zones. But that does mean taking the advanced zones means we go around 2 anomaly areas, so we only get 1 + 1 possible. I'll be selling all 3 of these assist functions, because we'll be getting new ones. And we can start on this line. And let's see. Lind, I think, is the better front line over here. Do something like that. I probably didn't need a teleport. So we can skip these for now. Put Betty on the teleporter, put Hatsu over here. This should be fine. Groove is gonna do a bit of frontlining, but yeah, here this sector typically hurts. Wow. So we got another case of a very low protocol level this time around. So Miser is actually the last protocol we can pick up. We're going to delay that, obviously, just so we can build up more cash coins. But protocol level 12, huh? Score's not gonna be too bloated, I think. We'll take vulnerability exploit here as well. And because we're about to take an advanced zone, and this is this sector. This is pretty painful, actually. When it's the second layer or the third layer, this sector fights hurt a lot. So I think I'm gonna have to buy functions early here. And let's see if we can pick up. So we're skipping out on Blazing Battle Rage. This one is very risky for EP, I think. Strike Echo, not too bad, but I think the base 4 is actually fine. So we'll pick this up now to get our 4 set on Desperate Raise, which is pretty good. It's one of the best warrior sets in the game. And let's see if we can pick up any of the other pieces. Okay, vulnerability exploits. Actually got both upgrades on it, so it's cold now. I would like Efficiency Surge, Crushing Strike, and Shield of the Meek. Although the problem with that is it's 3 cards that are starting from blue, so I have to get 3 copies of each of those 3, which is a big ask. Let's see if we can find any more important pieces. Rapid Raid is good. Looking at what else we can take from Hyper Threshold. Like, these 2 would be nice. The problem is they start as blue functions. But these would be better than, say, something like Multi-Marker. Actually, no, Multi-Marker is fine. Evading Charge. The 2 set on Supreme Shadow gives us vulnerability on Attacker, which is actually pretty decent. The problem is we don't have the full dodge enablers. We only have Groove. I don't know how reliable that is, but since I already have 1 card in it, we'll might as well take it. Lethal Chain I can pick up, just so, you know, we're on our way to our 4 set. Ideally, we do want Crushing Strike and Shield of the Meek more. They're more valuable, especially at the last output terminal, since Lethal Chain and Lethal Shock don't do anything on the last fight, since it's only 1 enemy. We can pick it up for now. We'll have to see if it ends up getting upgraded to gold, we'll keep it. But if not, and we can get the other copies or the other cards, then we'll try to focus those instead. So from here, yeah, take this advanced zone now. And Linda's pretty low, but I think now that we have 4 set Desperate Raise and a few more warrior functions, I think she'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine, but I never said that Groove would be fine, so that's definitely going to be an issue, I think. And we have 3 more advanced zones, so I can sell Yanni's Assist here. And from here, we can take this intermediate zone. I could swap. Actually, no. If I swap Groove out, we basically have a dead set here. So I think we're just gonna have to live with the fact that Groove might constantly just keep dying. Pretty close. Again, this is not gonna give that much attack or hash rate, but it is a purple card, so we will we will take this. Oh, never mind. I do not have space. We'll lock it for now. Yeah, we'll lock it for now. Let me zoom out a bit here. And we'll be taking this intermediate zone. Maybe I swap Persicaria in just so we have like a better chance of surviving. Okay, that helps. And we still can't pick up Blitz strategy, but we can pick up the upgrade to Rapid Raid. And for the function library, it didn't really give us anything. Since we have some cash coins to spare, I can spend a few to refresh this. Just to see what we can get. Rapid Raid. We can get the gold on Rapid Raid now. So that helps. In the pool. So we can put Imho back on the board now. And I think I want to do this. And we can delay this, I think, one more time. Now that we have 12 on our deck size, we can pick up Blitz strategy. And let's just do a bit of counting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can delay Miser all the way up to before this output terminal. And since I did that, we can buy 2 deck size upgrades here. And we're still pretty decent on cash coins. And we picked up layered hash rate and speedy aid. We're at 14 deck size. Taking this output terminal takes us to 15. So we actually can't do like a full 4 set, because the 3 warrior functions are already going to be 12. So I guess I can only pick up 3 for Supreme Shadow. We're not gonna get the 4 set on it, which is unfortunate. I could cut it down to 2 set and then we just pick up 1 random gold function. That's another option as well. But for now, I guess I can hold on to these 2 temporarily and then we can sell them later. So since these are still kind of useful for some of the fights, and I didn't spend cash coins for them, technically, even though we did spend the cash coins for the deck size, but that's more important anyway. And we'll skip out on all of these. Take this advanced zone. Now we'll put Hatsu over here. Do something like this. So Hatsu can jump the Purger over here. Damage disengagement is pretty good. Yeah. Now we take this. Hatsu over here to jump the Purgers. Lin to frontline. Betty over here. Groove can stay here. And we'll skip these. Now for the upgrade area, I want to upgrade... Okay, what rarity does that spawn in? Incremental Pursuit spawns in as purple. Pain Resistance actually spawns as gold. Right, because we got Pain Resistance off of Function Library. Which means I think it might be better to just upgrade Pain Resistance. And now we pick up Miser. And from here, let's see. So Betty on this. Atsu over here. And we'll put it on auto ultimate. And now we try and roll for our missing cards. We don't have that many cash coins to work with though, so I think I'm gonna have to upgrade early here. Yeah. And... oh, did I miscount? Yeah, I think I miscounted. Right. I was counting... in my mind, I was thinking we were already in max shop. We actually weren't at max shop, so... 18 gold functions. So we can do the full 4 set on the warrior functions, and then 4 set on Supreme Shadow, so that is an option. And that gives us a space for 2 more cards. Which... vulnerability fix is fine. I don't even know if you can dodge some of Judgement stuff. I don't think you can. So, this might not even proc, actually, now that I think about it. But if I don't take Swift Crackdown, like what do I take on my other functions? Medic functions? I guess medic functions would work. Just so Imho can heal a bit faster. Or I could just do the usual pick up random gold functions for it. Yeah, that's probably better. It's probably the better choice. Like this one, although this one only affects Imho essentially. It's not gonna affect Groove too much because Groove's gonna be on her skill. But I guess Imho by herself is fine with Bloodthirsty Rhythm. Emergency deployment. Nah. No, we don't have to take those, I think. We don't have the full Blazing Matrix set, so this is not going to do much either. We will take the Program Reset upgrade though. And since we don't have that many cash coins to work with, I think I'm just going to have to accept that we're taking a gold upgrade on a card that doesn't do anything. Same with this one. Just taking it because it's gold, but it does give us the 4 set on Violent Surge. So at least it does have some power spike. Question is, can we get the other cards we need though? Because I'm not too confident we will. Radical Therapy on Hyperthreshold Stress might be pretty good actually, so we'll pick up that up. We are running out of cash coins though, so I think I'm gonna have to do this. Start selling our non-golds. Okay, this one we can work with, I think. It kind of hurts taking that, but we don't have cash coins to work with, so it sucks, but what can you do? That's the hand that RNG has dealt us. It's kind of gross to look at, actually. Oh, we still have some... Ah, crap. We still have some cards, though, that aren't gold. I'll try and get them to gold. Okay. We're gonna have to give up on the 4 set. I think. Pick this up. Oh, please give me a gold function. Oh, thank God we got a gold function. We do give up Radical Therapy and the 2 set on Deadly Blow, but that gives us the full 18 plus 3 assist functions, so 21 gold functions. Even though we don't get all of our synergies, hopefully the 4 set Desperate Raise is enough to carry us. Hopefully. But with that, go ahead and fight Judgement now. Considering we might not even get to proc a dodge Supreme Shadow, I think the play is better to just have Suya on the board and then have our warriors set up like this. This might be the better option. And that also does mean that at least Ashen Computations makes sense, because Suya uses that card better than Groove. And now we can just put it on an auto ultimate and watch. Don't tell me I have to micro this because of the timings. We have to actually micro this, I think, because of the way his the timing on his shield. Oh god. This is my fear with like whole warrior team against Judgement of all bosses. But wait. This can be dodged. Hold up. So would it have been better if it was Groove? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This might be it might be onto something. Well, I thought we were onto something. Bruh, how are we gonna do this without the team dying? To the spin. we definitely don't have enough dodge rate to actually dodge the thing, but okay. I'm late on the teleport on Lin. That looks so silly. Don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck here trying to do this. Oh, he died again anyway. What if it's Lin and Hatsu ult? I mean, that worked, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why the AI, the auto ult AI, uses ults poorly or like chooses the wrong ult sometimes, but Betty still did damage, but that's from auto attacks since she is a good function user. So, I mean, at least that worked. I don't think using a different ult would have made it faster. Like, I don't imagine Soy ult would have made that faster, so I think we'll just take that. And, let's settle. See our highest score and where that puts us on the board. So 21 gold function, 630. Pretty good on our base function points. But the multiplier is just not that great though. Maxes out at 12. Which is like rare. Usually the average is 14 for the protocol multiplier, but that's the second time that we got a 12 protocol multiplier since I started uploading Exception Protocol runs. So let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. Number 4, okay. Pretty good. Considering it's like level 12 on protocol level, I don't imagine the scores would get too bloated. So I think this is gonna be as tight as we can get on the top ranks, but yeah. I think that's it for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether I think that's it for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night, take care, and thanks for watching.